So back on with the Ironhead, got the welding done. There's a repair required on the oil gallery, so that's ready now to, I'll probably file that flat and get in with a grinding burr and smooth all that out. There was a couple of bits on the other side. So that one had been welded, but it wasn't quite proud, so a bit more weld on there. I can file that flat, and again I'll get in with the grinding burr and really clean these up and make them nice. I'm going to, as I said in an earlier video, make some studs to mount the primary cover, because it's just far easier to get the gasket and the primary on. Can put some nice little brass nuts on it as well, sort of dress the engine up a little bit. So that's ready for getting on with this week. Hoping to get the crankshaft built up and can get reinstalled back in the cases and start getting the engine all reassembled. So I've decided that I'm going to build this bike as a sort of custom bobber. I really like the sort of KR style hardtails. Lowbrow Customs make them in the States, but by the time we got them in England to England and paid the import duty and the carriage, it'd work out quite expensive. The Lowbrow Customs ones are also have 4 inch of stretch and 2 inch of raise in the wheel spindle. I didn't want anything quite that long. I want to keep this quite a nice, short, tight little bike. So I've had this one made to my specs. So this has just got a 2 inch stretch and a 1 inch rise. I was toying with the idea of not having any stretch, but because of the dimensions of the Ironhead frame, it makes the rear tube at a bit of a too severe an angle, and they don't quite look right. So it wanted just a little bit of stretch in it, but I think 4 inch was just a bit too much. So if anyone's wanting one of these hardtails, I can get one made up for you. Just send me a message. So there's a couple of modifications need doing to the frame to fit the hardtail. So the top of the hardtail here mounts to the old shock mount. So the frame needs cutting and rounding off round by the back of the shock mount, and also get rid of these stays here. So that'll all sort of tidy that up around there. I've actually got an old 70s oil tank with the battery tray inside to mount up there. So with that on and the frame all cut down there, that should look pretty cool. I've got a couple of different petrol tank options. I've got a sort of a Mustang tank and an old Wassel fuel tank. I'll be sort of piecing the bike together over the next few weeks and sort of decide which bits look best, and see if we can put together something pretty cool.